What's going on, Chill Army? Deondre and I've here, and a new Pokemon just dropped for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So we're going to discuss the new Pokemon, Wiglett. So I have the trailer that pretty much reveals it. We're going to react to it, go to the Pokemon website, read some facts about it, and see what this Pokemon's all about, because apparently this Pokemon is not, and I repeat, is not a regional variant for Diglett. Instead, it's a whole entire new species of Pokemon that just looks similar to Diglett. So let's just get the talking right out of the way and get right into the video. Okay, we have the trailer. Let's go ahead and see what Wiglett's all about. I've seen so many people talk about this Pokemon, but I'm now finally watching the trailer that reveals it. Aww. Wiglett is a water type. It's a pure water type. Okay. Oh my gosh, he is a long boy. They're so adorable. I like the cries they make. Oh, the textures on Bonsai look nice. I love this long boy. Give me this noodle. Give me the wormy. Give me the wormy! Alrighty guys, we are on the Pokemon website, the official Pokemon Scarlet and Violet website. Wiglett is known as the Garden Eel Pokemon, so it's a Garden Eel. You know what? I see it now. I mean, the nose is kind of weird, but I see it now. It's a Garden Eel. Pretty cool. Of course, we saw by the trailer that it's a water type. It is 3'11". Oh my gosh. This thing can grow as tall as freaking Lucario. It weighs 4 pounds, and it has the abilities Gooey or Rattled, okay? So it's said that Wiglett's resemblance to Diglett might be a mere coincidence, a result of its adaptation to its environment. So it seems to be like a reference to convergent evolution, which, if you guys don't know, convergent evolution is pretty much kind of like the Pokemon, or not Pokemon, like in real life, for animals, convergent evolution is like when two different animals have evolved to have like similar attributes, but they're not related in any way, shape, or form. A big example is like sharks and dolphins. They both look similar to how they have like similar dorsal fins. They have almost similar body shapes, but they're completely different animals, dolphins being a mammal, sharks being a fish and stuff like that. Some people do mistake some dolphins for sharks and stuff like that. Yeah, they have completely different behaviors, but they just look sort of similar. So that's pretty cool. So that's what they're kind of referencing with this convergent evolution. So I've seen a lot of people on like Reddit and stuff saying that this Pokemon is a lazy design, but when you take into consideration on what this Pokemon is trying to reference, it's not as lazy as you think it might be. Convergent evolution, pretty cool. It's a pretty cool idea to implement into Pokemon. All right, let's see what this Pokemon can do though. So, though it may closely resemble Diglett, it's a completely different Pokemon. It may look like Diglett, but it's actually a completely different species of Pokemon. Wiglett pokes a part of its body out of the sand to feed in the ocean. It's still unclear what the rest of its body hidden in the sand is like, or how long it might be. Okay, so 3'11" is just how long its little head can grow up to, but we don't know how long it actually is. That's crazy. Wiglett has a sense of smell, and they can pick up scents from over 60 feet away. Let's see. Boasting an exceptional sense of smell, Wiglett is able to pick up scents from over 60 feet away. It has a skittish disposition and is constantly cautious of its surroundings. When it notices the scent of other Pokemon, Wiglett burrows into the sand to conceal itself. So it's a pretty timid Pokemon, okay? It's a pretty timid Pokemon. I like him. I think this is a very distinguished gentleman. I love him, and I want to catch him. Maybe not use him in my main team, but we'll do something with him. I wonder if he's gonna evolve into like Wig Trio, or maybe like he'll evolve into like a Moray Eel or something. That'll be pretty interesting. But yeah, I think this is a pretty cool concept that Pokemon's coming out with. So they're not introducing just regional forms. They didn't just like, for regional variants, it's like they implemented adaptation into these Pokemon, and now they actually implemented convergent evolution. I do like how they're taking some traits from real world evolution and putting it into like these interesting ideas for Pokemon. So I like them. A lot of people say that this is a lazy design. I don't think it's lazy. A lot of people say it's lazy because at the end of the day, it does just look like a white Diglett, but that's kind of the point. It's supposed to look similar to Diglett, but it's not but it's not Diglett. That's the entire point. You guys should definitely research the whole convergent evolution thing to understand Wiglett a little more, but I like it. I really like it. A lot of people seem to think that because a Pokemon has a simple design, it's bad. I don't like to think that way. Every Pokemon design has some sort of inspiration behind it, so I appreciate Wiglett for what it's trying to do. But yeah, that's gonna end off today's video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like the video. If you guys want more Pokemon news, please consider subscribing. It's 100% free, and be sure to check out all of my other videos as well. But until then, I love you all, and I'll see you guys on the next time. Also, comment down below what you guys think about Wiglett. But until then, I love you all, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Only good, Chill Army.